curiosity led you into a world where logic bends and imagination reigns. That's the premise of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Lewis Carroll's timeless classic, first published in 1865. In audiobook form, the whimsy, absurdity, and philosophical depth are magnified, immersing listeners in Alice's unforgettable journey down the rabbit hole. The story begins with Alice, a young girl who follows a white rabbit into a burrow and tumbles into Wonderland. The audiobook captures her curious, bewildered voice, making listeners connect with her blend of innocence, wit, and determination. The central conflict emerges as Alice navigates a world where rules shift constantly. She encounters eccentric characters, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat, the Queen of Hearts, each embodying riddles, contradictions, and challenges. The audiobook emphasizes the tension of these encounters, weaving themes of identity, logic, and imagination. As Alice journeys through Wonderland, her size changes unpredictably, her conversations twist into nonsense, and her patience is tested by absurd trials. The Cheshire Cat's cryptic advice, the Mad Tea Party's endless riddles, and the Queen's constant cries of "off with her head" highlight the chaos of Wonderland. The audiobook conveys the emotional weight of Alice's struggles, balancing humor with moments of frustration and wonder. The climax builds when Alice is put on trial by the Queen of Hearts. The absurdity of the proceedings forces Alice to assert herself, standing up against nonsense and reclaiming her sense of identity. The audiobook delivers this turning point with intensity, underscoring themes of courage, independence, and self-discovery. The resolution leaves listeners both amused and thoughtful. Alice awakens from her dream, realizing that Wonderland was both a fantasy and a reflection of her own growth. At its core, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland is about curiosity, imagination, and the journey of growing up. Lewis Carroll blends whimsical fantasy with philosophical depth, reminding us that even nonsense can reveal truth. This audiobook isn't just children's literature. It's a character-driven tale of wonder, logic, and heart.